Hey everyone, Perks Prisoner here. So, first I want to tell you where I've been, right? It's been probably about a month since anything has been uploaded to this channel. Well, I've been working tirelessly. A bunch of research, a bunch of time, whatever I can do to make my channel better. I want to bring you the best possible content as I possibly can. And moving into 2017 is exactly how I'm going to go about it. Now, you may notice some of the changes right now, like the sound itself and when I am talking should be so much better than it used to be. All right, so you as my viewer, I have strategically been beating my head against the wall, trying to see what I can do to make the channel better, among some personal things that I'm doing also. But today, the reason is not to update you and be boring. No. The real reason why I'm recording is because it's roughly about 1 o'clock my time on the 15th, and I was minding my own business when all of a sudden there's a loud knocking came at my door. Who the fuck is at my house beating on my door like they're the police? So it was delivery, DHL to be exact, which, by the way, it was the nicest, sweetest lady I have ever met in my life. But so this came today. Yeah. So from all my Australians out there, there's some stuff in here. I have not opened it yet, but I got a little letter here. And dear Perky, enjoy your little slice of Australia. Aw, love you too, sweets. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So it comes in this fancy little. Oh, and by the way, I have all this covered up because, like I said, I've been working tirelessly. I have just heaps of shit that I have yet to hook up behind me and whatnot to make this the best I can. So, the first thing on top, right? So it's this is straight from Australia itself, and that is the Vegemite Mate. It smells interesting. Sort of smells like peanut butter. That's weird. But anyhow, I'm going to kind of go through the stuff, and I'll touch on that later. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's a little koala. It says I love Australia on the back eye. Oh, yeah. That's going to have to go up around my desk here somewhere. Anyways, so let's see what we have here. All right. So we have Carmelo Koala. I don't know if you can see that there, right? And sorry, I'm a little shaky. I'm excited about this, actually, because I've been wanting some from Australia type stuff. So Cadbury is an American company, but not all things that they sell can we actually buy off the shelves here in the U.S. So I'm going to take a little taste of this. Oh, look at that. As soon as you rip the wrapper open, it's a little koala. He's very happy to be chewed on. So okay, so let's see. Yeah, as expected, nothing out of the ordinary. It tastes like chocolate and caramel, but the caramel, whatever preference you have in saying it, it seems a little bit richer. Our caramel tends to be a little bit on the less tasteful side. But I love caramel in general, and that's pretty good. Actually, I think I'm going to take another bite of that. No. Keep that for in case I bite into something I don't like. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm not really sure. The edge of the wrapper looks like it would be gum or something, but it's not actually marked. It's got a little bit of Q&A on here. See, is it soft? It's a chew of some sort, so I'll come back to those as well. Something that I'm looking at. Arnott Shapes barbecue flavored. Also, I want to apologize for the light because, I actually set this up in pretty big haste. But so I want you to just see, right? So this is a item that we sell here in the States, And you can see the nutritional value. If the camera will politely focus. Guess not happening today. But you can see the format. The format's more or less what I'm looking at. But on these guys here, look at how it is. It's just a standardized list, just simple as can be. So that's interesting. Let's see. There's no U.S. numbers on here. It's just Australian and New Zealand contact numbers. Numbers like 1-800-24-2492. That is not a U.S. number at all. So it says it's Australian exporting to the world. So let's give it a try because, ooh, it's weird. They don't smell like anything I've eaten over here, right? So now, Australians and well, pretty much anybody that's not in the U.S. has mentioned how our breads and whatnot are on the sweeter end because we actually add sugar to just about every type of bread we make. I think the only thing that we don't add sugar to is sourdough, and I think we might even add sugar to that. So my prediction for this, because it's a bit of a chip, which would mean that it's ran from some sort of dough there. It's the same texture as like a Cheez-It. I would imagine that it's going to be all the flavor in it's going to come actually from the stuff on it. So let's give it a try. Oh man. Oh man, those are good. Those are really good. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through all this stuff. So as much as I enjoy those, I might have to spend the extra money just to get those imported. Those are delicious. Once again, I don't know if I showed the label there, but it's right there. Those are good. Really good. Okay, and now let's see here. Biscuits. Well, we call them cookies. Now, I will state, the only downside is there's something sticky. You can see some of the residue on the package here. It's on everything. Like, literally everything. And I think it's actually from this guy because you can see part of the label is actually kind of rubbing off, which is gross in itself. But anyways, we're going to come back to that. So they're cookies, but they call them biscuits, right? No artificial flavors, whatever. That's good. And they're dating on this stuff. Like, look at that. Like, it's like, hey, don't eat this! Fucking, versus our expiration codes. Make sure I cover up any brands there. Yeah, but look how tiny that is. Next to my finger, right? Versus this one next to my finger. So anyways, let's give this a try. These are Azak Biscuit Minis. So I'm going to assume, because biscuit is a word that they use for cookies in Australia, that it is a cookie. Yeah, it looks like a cookie. Oh, it smells good. It smells sort of like a ginger snap. Oh my god, but it's hard as a fucking rock. Those are for sure coffee dunking cookies. Oh my god. Or biscuits. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Nearly chipped a tooth. Okay, so I have no idea. That's where it come from. The package got busted open here. I don't know if you can see it. But that's actually what's all over the box there. Yeah. So as interested as I am, because this is Milo, which to keep from dumping it all over my keyboard and stuff, and I kind of hold it like this here. So, oh, I just realized I don't even have my camera in the right perspective. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. Now that it's also reverted to being flipped, awesome. But so I won't be messing with this because yeah, it's sticky as all get out, and it's a breached package. And going through imports and stuff, I don't know. It could have went through that Iraq and picked up anthrax. So um, I'm not going to be messing with that. That's where the majority of the mess is in the bottom of it. But anyhow, doesn't matter. We'll move on. So again, from the Arnott's, which it was the maker of the chips, right? So it looks like it's a prominent snack producer in Australia. So I imagine, oh my gosh, here's something you won't see on American foods. Look at this right there. I don't know if it'll focus in, but maybe it will. You see right there? Right there? That is Arabic. It's kind of crazy. But, yeah, nutritional facts and everything, labeling the same. That's a little bit more familiar. Expiration date, which is good till October, so doesn't mean it means there isn't like heavy preservatives in it. So let's give this a go. Oh, look at how these are packed, all individual, not smashed together. Like there's a spacer in between them to keep them from sticking together. I wish more companies here would do that. Let's give her a taste. Wow. Wow. That's really tasty because it's chocolate. I can kind of show you there. So it's basically cookie wafers on the top and bottom with chocolate cream, and coated obviously in chocolate. And those are actually pretty damn good. I'm going to be honest with you. Those are very good. Mm-hmm. Wow, I'm impressed, really. Let's see here. All right, so these are soft chews. They're called Minties from Allen's. This is the company that produces this. Um, it's moments like these you need. And there's a little dude driving in the rain. I don't know if maybe you can sort of see it. But anyways, we're gonna give this a go. Mm. Chocolate just lingers in your mouth off those. Yep. As promised, it's a soft chew. It tastes exactly like peppermint. Um, Sorry, my fingers are really sticky from that stuff. It's it's actually like a taffy, is what it is. Um, yeah, it might be a saltwater taffy, perhaps. Let's see. Is there anything different? Okay, this guy here. So this is the one I showed you earlier. Let's see what he's got. Oh, so it's a little chocolate chew. It looks like that's what you can see there. Little chocolate chew. Chocolate covered caramel. That's what it is, I believe. Um, hmm. So what I'm gonna do is there will be a cut right here. It'll be just fucking just right down the center right here. And I'm gonna toast up. I'm not gonna use toast because I have gone away from toast and bread. But what I'm gonna do instead use an English muffin because I love English muffins, and we're gonna give this. This is the taste test of the day because they do sell it here in the U.S. But I was persistent. I was like, I want to taste it right from the Australian spigot. So I'm gonna go toast up an English muffin real quick, and we're gonna give it a try and see if I can tolerate it, if I like it, if I hate it, if I throw up, whatever. So I'll be right back. All right, Mike, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm kind of nervous. So one thing I do want to say before I continue, and that is to the Down Under Box manufacturers and producers. If, in the rare occasion that you may see this video, if you're going to package things that are in powder form, may I suggest you put them in some sort of bag or containment something. So that way this doesn't happen to other people. because it hurts your company's image, in my opinion, because then that means that the product's going to become tampered with, essentially, because it's broke. And so, anyways, that doesn't matter because it's Vegemite time. So I've been warned by people from the UK, people in Australia, and even a couple people here in the States that have had it. Apparently, Vegemite is not everyone's cup of tea. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to open this. Holy Jesus. So first thing I notice when I open this is it looks like fucking tar. Like, this looks like something off of an anti-smoking commercial. A little bit of oil there on top. Also grab me a bottle of water in case I need to evacuate my mouth quickly. Okay, so I guess I'll just simply grab it here. All right, so you can experience it. I'm gonna keep it a little on the light side here. And I'm gonna spread it out. Ain't bad. It reminds me, as far as texture, is peanut butter. All right, we're just gonna put a little bit on there. So it's just a little bit, just to give her a taste, right? So here's a moment of truth. It doesn't smell like peanut butter no more. So I'm going to tell you it tastes terrible to me. It's extremely salty. The salt isn't what bothers me, even though that's probably a big contributor to why it tastes that way. Because I like salty stuff. Mm. I'm going to give it a fair chance. I'm going to give it a fair chance. I'm going to try it one more time. Probably less this time, though. So let's see. No, I can't get past the taste. I like the saltiness of it, but the general taste of it just isn't. Well, it's not my cup of tea. It's interesting. So let's see what I taste something specific in it though. It looks like it's really good for you. Like maybe if you mixed it in with something, it'd be all right. That would kind of dull down the actual taste of it. Let's see. Their address is One Vegemite Way. Man, they must have been there a long time. That's what it is. So part of the ingredients. So I've actually never seen anyone mention the ingredients of Vegemite in any video, right? And it's yeast grown from barley and wheat. That is probably why I don't favor it. I'm not a real avid beer drinker. I actually think this would probably complement it pretty well. Actually, if you had it on the right type of food. Ingredient is yeast extract, which the yeast is then pulled from barley and wheat. So it's essentially the same brew as you would use for concocting a beer, except it's they just take the yeast from it. So it's not bad as far as like the product. Like I couldn't eat like an entire piece of bread covered in this. Now, if you have a recommendation, I put it down in the comments. I will give this because there is plenty there, especially as sparingly as I will be using it. There is plenty there for me to experiment with everything. I will at least give it a taste. And if there's enough of them, maybe I'll even make another video of Vegemite on different things or whatnot. This particular measurement on our foods, right? And this is energy. Right? It's fucking camera isn't going to focus for shit, but it's energy. So what it says is 36,000 joules. Like, at least that's what my brain converted it to. I guess it's a daily ingestion. It's less than 1%. So maybe that's referring to the calories. I'm going to say that's probably the Australian measurement for calories, because calories are actually what give us energy. This is quite literally the thing that we use. It's the building block of us having energy mixed along with electrolytes and stuff like that. So I think that that's what that is, because looking at the label, once again, it's the same type of nutrition label. Once again, if you look at our labels, the first thing on the list right there is calories. Well, their first thing on the list, which is right there, is energy. So I think that's what that is. I think I'm going to get me one of these barbecue chips. So, like I said, comments for recommendations of what to try it with. I really hate to have to go out to buy a loaf of bread. If it's different with an English muffin, I don't see how it would be. But if you have any suggestions, I will at least give them a try. And like I said, if there's enough of them, I will make another video of it. But as always, until next time, you have a good one.